jump rope frog tutorial. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another tutorial on this challenge. Today, as this is a heavily requested move, I'm going to teach you how to do the jump rope frog, how you can practice it, the common mistakes to avoid, how you can add this to your arsenal very soon. Well, the jump rope frog is initially a jump rope trick where you jump onto both of your hands, go into some sort of a handstand position with tucked legs, then kip up the legs, and then you land on both feet again while pulling the rope underneath. Now, it's a very nice gymnastic-like and versatile move. You have different combinations, different variations on how to do the jump rope frog, and it's a really cool trick to make some heads turn. So, first things first, when we're gonna start off, I want you to practice this without the rope first, then we're gonna add the jump rope, and then I have some techniques to make the learning curve just a little bit shorter for you. All the gear that I'm sporting in this video is from elevaterope.com. Enough talking, let's get right into step one. Now for step one, we want to get rid of our jump rope. Well, basically we don't want to get rid of it, we want to lay it on the ground next to us. Like this. In a nice and flat line. We'll use that in a moment. Now, first of all, we're gonna talk about the hand placement and the technique. Now, when we do the frog, we want to position our hands on the ground, on the exact same spot our feet are, sorry. So, first we go down, stretch it down, that's it, that's the first part. Stretch it down, and one more time. Stretch it down. Okay, this is the movement that your body will make. Now, when going into the frog, it's important to go into the frog starting from hip position. Now, what I see happen a lot of times when people go into their handstand position, they do like this, hands go up, and then they go to the front, and then they go and try and go into a frog. With a frog, it's a little bit different. Rather than starting here, we want to start here because this is where we'll actually be jumping. And with the frog, we're gonna actually jump into the handstand position, and to make sure that we don't get a big shock onto our wrist, we want our hands as close to the ground as possible when jumping into it. So we're jumping, then we want to go into our frog, and we want to keep jumping. That's the idea. Now, two things that we discussed. We want our hands at the position our legs are, and we want to keep our wrists close to our hips before we go into the frog. Yep? On to step number two. Now, there's a way to practice this. The rope is in a nice line next to me, and we're gonna use this line in order to make sure we don't get our body into a diagonal position, but to get it in as vertical as possible position when going into the frog. Now we're gonna jump, and what we're going to do to make sure our hands don't cross this line while jumping into the frog, we're gonna jump, then we're gonna jump on one foot to the back, like this, then we're gonna set ourselves up for the frog, jump into it, and keep jumping like this. You see? Now the goal is to have our hands behind our rope. So we jump again, you jump to the back, bop, and we keep jumping. This way, you know that your body will be in a vertical position and that your hands will be placed at the spot your feet are. This will make it way easier to jump over the rope at a later stage. Now you practice this a few times. Jump, bop, bop. And always make sure to keep jumping because you have to keep jumping after your frog. Now, the step number 3 is focusing on the kip up. because when you go into the frog position, getting out of it is the hardest part. And unlike what a lot of people think, you're not using your shoulders and your arms to push yourself up. You're actually using your legs to create some upward momentum so you're able to pull the rope underneath your body. Now I'm gonna position towards the camera for you so it's easier to see what I'm doing. Now when we go into the kip up position, our legs will go like this, then we're gonna kick it up, and because we kick it up, our body will get some motion upwards, and this motion upwards is just enough to pull the rope underneath. While we do the kick up, simultaneously we want to pull the rope underneath. And I'll show you. Like this, we jump back, frog, kick up, and jump. Just like this. And another technique tip is try and keep your legs together. Because when your legs are together, doing the kip up like this, you'll catch more air and it will increase your upward momentum, which will make the landing of the frog easier. Now once you got this down, once you're able to do the ropeless frog like this, jump, 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 into it, kip up, jump, 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 you can grab your jump rope. First step, number 4, which will be the frog. We're gonna jump. Then we're gonna keep our wrists close to our hips. Frog and jump. Just like this. One more time. And jump. Way to go. Now, common mistakes that I see is people placing their hands too far in the front. Don't do this. It will make it actually harder to land your frog. Really try and place the handles as close to your feet, where your feet were, as possible. Secondly, when you go into the frog, make sure that the rope is making a U shape. When your rope is in a U shape, when you pull it, it goes right underneath. However, when it's like this and you pull it, you see, nothing happens. So always make sure the rope is in a U shape when you do your frog. And the third thing is send it. You really need to send it the moment you're in your frog position. Don't hesitate too much. Whenever you do your kip up, this is when you need to pull the rope. I know it's counterintuitive, but this is the only way you're gonna land the frog. Shift your weight from your hands back to your feet whilst pulling the rope, and you'll be frogging in no time. Now, if you like this video, leave a comment. Of course, like it as well. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Let me know what kind of tutorial or tricks you'd like to see in one of the upcoming videos. Share it with your friends. And I hope to see you back tomorrow on the mat.